I'm going to say this really quietly so as not to wake up anyone, but this was too good not to share tonight. In the book of Proverbs 4:7, Solomon says that wisdom is the principal thing. Get wisdom, and in all that getting, get understanding. So we see that we not only need wisdom, we also need understanding. And in the book of Colossians 1:9, it says, we do not cease to pray for you and ask that you be filled with the knowledge of God's will in all spiritual wisdom and understanding. So knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, they all go hand in hand. Knowledge makes us aware. It's information. It brings things to our realm. It brings things to our purview. However, understanding makes it relevant to us. We see how we fit into that picture. It makes sense to us. It's comprehension. So knowledge is information. Understanding is comprehension. And wisdom is application. Wisdom is what do you do with that information that you just received and you actually understood and then you applied it. If you receive an information and you don't understand it, you may be able to apply it. But you probably will not apply it with as much heart, as much purpose, as much zeal as if you truly understood the perfect picture. We see that in the Bible when we compare the lives of Moses. He understood where God was taking the children of Israel. And perhaps Aaron, who Moses must have shared the information, given the knowledge, but Aaron did not seem to understand, neither did Miriam. And we see how it arose in their hearts some kind of defiance to come and rebel against the leadership of Moses. We see that also in the lives of Christ and Peter coming to him to say, Lord, you can't say that kind of a thing. Because Peter, even though he had some of the information, he had no understanding. But wisdom becomes the principal thing because in the presence of knowledge, the information, and understanding, the comprehension, we may not even be able to apply them accurately. So we need wisdom to be able to rightly apply the word, the knowledge, the information, the understanding that we've been given. So I began to ask myself, how does that apply to our daily lives? What does understanding mean for me and you in our daily interactions? How does it affect my interactions with my fellow men? Knowledge, I have knowledge that we're all humans, we're all flawed, we all have our stories, we all have our challenges. But I also have understanding that the perfect being that God created is not the person that I'm speaking to. The person that I'm speaking to, the person that I'm interacting with has been broken, has been pushed, has been moved, has been shaken. Is probably trying to live up to the picture that God has in mind for them. So I'm going to give them grace. I'm going to show understanding for the fact that they're going through, that they may be stressed, they may be tired, they may be depressed, they may be anxious. I'm going to give them grace. I'm going to allow them. Understanding helps me interact with people knowing that, yes, they might hurt me. Yes, they might rub me off the wrong side. Broken people have jagged edges. I'm going to be quick to forgive them. Understanding makes me know that even though I hold people to certain pedestals, those people can fail me. The people I love can disappoint me. Yet I'm going to love them anyway because that's what God does for us and that's what He demands of us. And the other aspect of understanding is making sure I realize that people are in their own head, people are in their own spaces, and they don't have the ability, they don't have the wisdom, they may not have the understanding, the same understanding that I possess. It means they might not understand that I'm joking. They might not understand that I'm talking in parables. They might not understand that I have my own challenges too. And I'm going to show them understanding for their lack of understanding anyway. So it's layered, it's deep, it's nuanced. It means I'm going to be as clear as possible when I speak to people. It means I'm going to explain to them in love and in peace. I'm not going to be short with them. I'm not going to be too quick to throw people away and say, no, I can't walk with them. I'm going to hold space for them. I'm going to show them grace. I'm going to show them love, just like the Father does with me, just like the Father does with us all, just like He expects us to. So I call you today, get wisdom. Get understanding. Understanding for yourselves, understanding for your fellow men, understanding in all things, understanding in all ways, understanding in all dimensions and perspective. And may the Lord bless us and keep us and help us to receive that